This conference changed my life.
This is a great opportunity to rub elbows with other franchise owners and franchisors.
This is such a relationship business. You know, you can do a lot of research online on different concepts, but meeting people, particularly franchisees, particularly multi-unit franchisees, I just found to be incredibly valuable.
Yeah, I can tell you coming here, it's been delightful. It's been eye-opening. I've got to learn a lot. I've got to meet a lot of people, made a lot of great contacts of people that I'm sure I'll be emailing and visiting when I'm traveling around the country. Now, some of them will be coming to see me when they come through my town. And yeah, I think I've made some lifelong contacts and some friends that I'll be able to share some ideas with and maybe even get into some of their businesses as well.
Meeting people who are successful and the speakers. The speakers are very motivating and good, and so it gives you a fresh opportunity to get away and breathe a little bit from the business and pick up new ideas. And if you can take back one good idea, you know, you've won.
I probably learned more in that 4 or 5 hours of conversations that I have in the last year or two. And so I just feel like I got a tremendous value out of the conference.
I would definitely tell people this is a conference you would want to come to. I think the speakers have been great. I think the content of the breakout sessions have been fabulous. It's been relevant today to what's going on. I think the ideas presented in the breakout sessions were very helpful. I think it probably spurred some ideas of things that I knew about but hadn't concentrated on, so it gave me some things to go back and look at, going back to my own organization and maybe changing some things around to help myself. And I would tell anybody coming to this conference, I would tell them to be open-minded. I would tell them to be willing to learn. And I would tell them to meet as many people as they can and make as many contacts as they can for future reference.
When you can talk to another multi-unit person in a similar industry, in a different industry, about what really happens, what are the real pain points, how you solve those problems, you talk about business opportunities together, that's invaluable. And it just doesn't happen as often as I wish it could.
You don't know what you don't know. And so when you start sitting down with these people who have been doing it longer than you have and they've been through some of the same challenges that you've been through, they're able to talk you through some things that maybe you didn't even know it was a problem that you needed to figure out or anticipate, and they're able to help you through that. So there's just a lot of value in that, I feel like.
I would highly recommend this conference to other people. In fact, we plan to bring some of our partners with us next year to get them involved and see what's going on.
There are so many different topics that are brought up and talked about that you never get bored.
I felt a little bit like a kid in a candy store, right? Yeah, a couple seminars going on and I want to go to this one. I definitely want to make sure I go to this one. Then I realize there's another one that I really want to go to at the exact same time. And I run into somebody in the hallway and have an interesting background and want to spend time getting to know that person. And I see an old pal right down the other part of the hallway, and you realize I can't be 4 places at once. So it was incredibly rich and really productive.
My growth has just been phenomenal. I haven't stopped, I haven't questioned it, I haven't doubted it because of the information you get at this conference and an opportunity to speak to the peers who have done it. Anyone here will give you advice and will help you, and it is just amazing the collective intelligence and ambition and success of the group is extraordinary. I haven't been in any other situation where I've seen this level of success. It's an amazing conference.